Good afternoon, everybody. Do you like gnomes? How about shaker cards? Christmas is coming. How about snow globes? I have a bunch of snow globes as part of my Christmas decorations, you guys, and today, for Let's Create, we are going to make snow globe, quote unquote, card front using the Storybook Gnomes and a bunch, you guys. I got a bunch of other stuff. And I know that you guys are going to love this idea. I am super duper excited about it. I know that this is something completely different than we've ever done before. But you guys, this one, we're going to need some things. Here are the supplies that I'm using. And you guys, I know there is a lot of things, but if you only can do one, get the layering circles dice. All the other things that I will be using, you can use a different stamp set. You could use a different piece. I grabbed the potted succulents because to me, this was the perfect snow globe holder. Perfect. The upside down pot from the potted succulents. And then for this, I'm using the word sending as part of the front of my card. So I did, and I'm going to move some of these things because I want to show you, I have an inspiration card, but it's not a shaker. And I just wanted to try this idea with you guys because this, let's get the glare off of it. This is the card. But wouldn't this be cute as a shaker card? I mean, oh my goodness, how cute would that be? So this is what we're going to make into a shaker card today, and you guys are going to be along for the ride. Fun? I think so. All right. Few other things. Know that at the end of the video, you guys, I will put the complete list of supplies in the description below and all the things that you need to know as far as all the parts that I use today. Window sheets, the foam adhesive strips, all of that stuff will all be listed in the products used in the description below after the video. All right, you guys, let's dig into all of the parts. So here we are. I used the largest scallop circle, and then I used I want to say that's the second largest circle to cut this out. And this is going to be the outline part for our snow globe. And this is, I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm guessing you guys can. That is the white glimmer from the red and white glimmer. Love it. And then I have soft succulent for our base. Perfect base. And then we have soft succulent and the glimmer again for our sending. We have pool party. And you guys, I'm going to walk you through how I use this embossing folder. Super easy. Window sheets. I got to make sure to wipe that off to get all the, because you know, around here, guys, kitty fur is free. And then that's going to be our image inside of our snow globe. It's going to be this one. And then we have a card base and a soft suede layering piece. Oh, you guys, lots of stuff. And I haven't even gotten into the shaker part of it yet. You're going to need the Kindest Gnome stamp set for our sentiments because we're using the warm wishes and the Merry Christmas and Happy New Year stamps out of this stamp set. But I want to talk a minute about these winter 3D embossing folders. These are mini size embossing folders. You get 2 in this pack for $10. Great value. Great value. And then, so this one is the evergreen branches. And then the other one is the snowflakes. I used this embossing folder on this front. Now, if you situate this, unless you look, and let me grab this, unless you look super duper critical right here, you guys, right there, see that line there? That's the difference in the embossing folders. But when you look at the whole thing, when you look at that whole front, if you situate your embossing folder properly, you won't be able to tell. And it's, take a deep breath, slow down. I know I'm running a little fast today, you guys. If you take a deep breath and you slow down, take your time, you can line it up so that you, unless you're looking in a super duper critical eye, trust me, you're not going to be able to see it. All right. And so I did the same circle that I cut out my center. I got to get all this resituated here. I'd use the same circle to cut out my base first, this layering piece. I cut the circle first, and then I did the embossing folders. And you guys, this embossing folder, it is a 3D embossing folder. So there are a lot of super high parts, and then there's some super little ones. But, oh, all right. You guys ready to start crafting? Enough talking, right? Let's get to this. I took most of these pieces out of the sending, and I forgot the S. So bear with me here one sec while I'm taking these other couple little pieces out. Oh my gosh, you guys. It is absolutely gorgeous outside today. Absolutely gorgeous. So, hey you guys, I know I'm live, but if you're popping in, make sure that you say hi. And because I know you're going to love this video. You guys are going to love this. We're going to have a really good time today. So I don't lose my sending, I'm going to put this on here. And then we're going to talk about the shaker part. And then we're going to put it all together. And because I like to say hi to everybody that pops in. And you guys, I don't worry about saving that dot for the eye. Only because there's two reasons. Number one, dare I say I can be lazy if I don't worry about it. And then I can just add a rhinestone in there. I got to find them first, but had class today. Girls had a good time. We made our first Christmas cards. Oh, so much fun. All right, so I have this little 1/2-inch strip here. And I want to put it down low on my base because there's always a little fancy I don't want to say filigree. That's the word I'm looking for. Little fancy filigree on some of the snow globes. So I figured if we put a little piece, whoops, got glue on my finger. Sorry, guys. If I put a little piece of that glimmer paper on there, that it kind of would act like a little fancy filigree. So, and I'm turning it over to cut it out. And no, I'm not saving it. It's going right in the trash. So there we go. So there's our little base for our snow globe, and we've got our sentiment. Now let's talk about the snow globe part. So we've got our cutout, and we're going to take this piece, and we're going to glue this in place. Don't go crazy with the glue. Not necessary. Come on. And we're going to put that on. And then we're going to line this up to cover the edge. Just like that. Now, if you wanted to, you could put that up on dimensional so it sits, but because this is going to be a shaker card, you guys, I figured that we would have enough extra padding going on here that we wouldn't want to put that up on a dimensional. All right, so we got that. Now we need our window sheet, which is right here. I cut it smaller. Well, I thought I cut it smaller than my base. And I'm just sticking it on with, you guys, it does stay with glue, but I'm just going to use glue dots because I don't want it smooching everything up. All right. Doo-dee-doo. And the nice part about this part is you really only have to do the 4 corners to get it stuck onto your layering piece. Oh, there we go. One more. And I'm using my Take Your Pick tool. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is the best tool ever. I love it. So we're gonna put this on here like this, just like that. And then I'm gonna move these because they're gonna get moved around anyways. Then what we're gonna do is we're going to take our adhesive strips. And I love these, you guys, because it's so easy to cut. So we're going to layer these on the window sheet. And I am going to make sure that I go past this circle part. And I'm trimming. And usually, I then butt that up like this. So when I'm doing a shaker, I make sure that there is no room for anything to fall through there and make sure that it's tight. And then I'm going to take this piece because this is all going to be taller. Oh, Paula's here. Hey, Paula. All right. And then we're going to finish up our shaker part. I'm going to put this here like this. And then we're going to line this up here. And then make sure that, again, this is tight in here too. Get the glares off. So everything is butted up against each other. And this we can save for another day. All right, that's that. Now, the next thing that we want to do is I'm going to take my shaker part and this. I purposely made the background a little bit smaller because I want to make sure that I center my image like that. And I'll bring you closer just a little bit. We'll move this out of the way. I'll bring you a little bit closer so that you can see. I have that centered in there. I know the glare is bad, you guys. Sorry about that. But what we're going to do now is I'm going to move that and I'm going to take a pen, of course a purple pen, and I'm going to mark that down there so that I can make sure that my paper is in the right place. And we're going to take our glue and we're going to secure this. Just like that. And before you adhere it down really good, make sure that you got nothing sticking out, which there isn't. So then we're going to put that like that. Make sure that stays in place. Now I have a couple of different things that I want to use. I have these effervescent Yeah, effervescent elements. Oh, let me get that camera back. Sorry, you guys. Woo! That was close. Sorry about that. There we go. Effervescent elements. But I also have these For Everything fancy sequins. Oh my gosh, you guys. We've got pink and green and blue. And I'm not a huge fan of the blue with this. It's the wrong color. The green would be okay. I actually kind of I want to mix it up. I want to use a little bit of the pink because some of those pinks look corally to me. And I want to use a little bit of these effervescents. So to do that, we're going to put it in here. So we'll use a little bit of these. And oh my gosh, those are all different sizes. How fun is that? Using the smaller ones, a couple of the bigger ones, but I do like the smaller ones better. We're going to take some of these bigger ones out. And then we're going to do some of these sequins in here too. Mixing it up. Oh my gosh, you guys, that's going to be so pretty. Love it. So pretty. And you guys, I always underestimate. So we're going to put a couple of extras in there. Just like that. And then make sure your lids are on tight because you guys, you don't want to play 1,000-piece pickup on these. Trust me. Oh. Make sure your lids are on. Snap tight all the way around. There's that. And then now we're going to put the lid on. And to do that, I'm going to take these pieces off here. Oh, I found a sequin all the way over there. I'll stick that in there. And I'm just very carefully taking these off. And this is always so stressful. They are so pretty. Hey, Anita Myers, how are you? Okay, so, and this is kind of a guessing game, you guys. I'm going to be totally honest. I like putting the sequins inside here because of the fact that I don't have to worry about them rolling all over the place. So this is what I'm talking about in regards to a guessing game because it's upside down. So we kind of, you know, take a deep breath and hope for the best that we get in the middle. And if you don't press down too far, oh, check that out. Not too bad. I think I can live with that, you guys. It's just a smidgen off over here. I can live with that. And then look at our shaker or our snow globe. Isn't it cute? Even with the pink in there. I do like that. Now, I did not pull this bottom piece. I didn't want to have to worry about it if I was going to resituate it. So now I will do that. Oh, so cute. And then this will get glued on the top part. And we're going to put a couple of dimensionals down here on the lower part. Because why not? There's that. And we're going to get this top part tucked underneath this section here. And trust me, it'll work. It'll work. We're going to lift this up just a scotch with our poker part of our tool and get that up in there just like that. So there's our snow globe. What do you guys think? Right now all we have is the finishing touches. Here's our Bermuda Bay card base. There we go. Don't need this anymore. Get rid of that. And then this part, uh-oh, I found another sequin. Whoops. Make sure that's all in there real good. We're going to glue this on. And yeah, I'm checking to make sure everything is secure, you guys. I know I'm not the only one that has had shakers dump all over the place. All right. And we glued on that background layer onto our card base. Oh, all right. We're still not done yet. So I've got our sending here. And actually, you know what? I think we're going to use one of these sequins in here as our little dot for our eye. This one right here. Oh, that'll be perfect. There we go. Now to attach that, I'm going back to my putty end. You have choices. You can either do a glue dot or you can add just a dot of glue. And I need to flip that over so it's leaning in the right direction and stick that on there. So what I did, can you guys see that sequin on there? So cute. All right. So we got that. We got that. Now we have to stamp. Oh my gosh, you guys, we haven't stamped yet? What the heck? All right, so here's our inside. Let's get this out of the way. We've got soft suede ink. Penelope. Guys, Penelope's joining me in the studio this afternoon. I love it when she comes in here. I grabbed the snowflakes from the penguin stamp set. I'm so glad you guys like this. It turned out pretty cute. I love, you guys, so I love it when I see something like this and I'm like, oh, I wonder if we could do something different. And I love it when it works out because that gets me super duper excited. All right, I need to get, apparently I forgot to grab a piece of scrap. For our little sentiment. Let's see if I can find one. Here we go. Here's one. There we go. So we have our warm wishes for the front. And then warm wishes. Has anybody started Christmas shopping yet? Do you do a lot of Christmas shopping? I'm curious. I mean, like, I'm nosy curious, you guys. So, you know, that's just me being nosy. All right, so we have Very Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. And we're going to put that up top here. And then I'm going to grab, should we do pool party or Bermuda Bay for the snowflakes, you guys? Oh, I know the gnome set is so cute, Anita. I totally agree with you. Totally agree. So cute. Too cute not to do. For sure. So. Oh my gosh, Anita, you're done? Oh my goodness. I haven't even started. Paula hasn't started yet either. Oh, Anita, when you're done, you can come and do my shopping. I'll give you an amazing list, I promise. Oh. You guys, you know what? I'm like, I know Paula, personally, and I know that, you know, she does gifts and then does a little other stuff, if you know what I mean. And that's kind of what I've been doing too, especially the last couple of years. So I think I'm going to stay on that path because it's actually been a lot easier to mail things. Because I have family that is elsewhere. So I think that, why is this piece driving me crazy? Guys, it's driving me crazy. And the trip to Crazy Town, I know, is already short. I already know that. There we go. That's better. So we'll put that there. Okay. 2 in the middle to hold it in place. Oh my gosh. So this would be something that I would very intentionally... Oh, that's a big deal, Anita. A wedding in December. Oh my goodness. Yes, most definitely. Lots to do. So it's better to be done ahead. Exactly. All right. I think I want to try Bermuda Bay snowflakes, you guys. Bermuda Bay snowflakes, because that's our card base, and when we put this on the inside, that will be what we see. So I think that'll be good. And I love these little snowflakes. They're so easy to use. I love snowflakes. Definitely. There we go. Oh yeah. I'm glad I did the Bermuda Bay ones. Alright, so we're going to put our card base in here. Big deals. Oh my gosh. Well, congratulations on gaining a daughter-in-law. That's always an awesome thing. There we go. All right. So here is the original, the potential idea one, that one. And this one has no shakers in it, you guys. It's just this part that's lifted up. And then here's the inside. I put a strip of the Designer Series paper in there. Cute. But here's the shaker with all the little bits and pieces in there. The effervescence and all those little sequin pieces. And then here's our inside on this one. All right. That's what I have for you guys today. Oh my gosh. How fun, right, you guys? So many possibilities, you guys, when you have a little bit of cardstock and a little bit of Designer Series paper. But I hope that this inspired you to try something like this. It's not hard, you guys. It's super easy. If you have any questions, of course, comment, and I will come back and answer your questions. And like I said, give me a couple minutes. I'm going to put all the products that I use so that you guys have access to all of the things. And above all, of course, I hope that you have a great day getting crafty. And I so look forward to seeing you guys next time.